Hey, there's no question the Locos have been on a hot streak, winning 5 out of their last 6 games. And that one game they didn't win, well, it was a 2-2 draw on the road. The train is on the tracks and it is rolling. During the week, Diego Luna said it's just going to take 1 win and then it's a snowball effect. Well, how about 1 goal and then the snowball effect? 4 goals so far for the Locomotive tonight. And hey, we still got plenty of time left in the game. Saturday, you get your first assist with the Locomotive. Tonight, you get your first goal with the Locomotive. Then you save an almost certain goal, if not a goal. We don't know. But Eric, what has clicked for you in these past few games to be able to deliver these performances?
DTR on the bench right now. He's got a towel over his head and he keeps having coaches and players come up to him periodically, just shaking his hand and holding his head. He's very emotional right now, obviously still wanting to be in this game and helping UCLA with this comeback. But right now on the bench and helmet is off. It does not look like he'll be coming back.
I asked him after the game if he regretted at all going for the win and if he wished in hindsight he would have just gone for the draw. He said, quote, "If we don't go for a win at home in a Western Conference game, then we might as well not play the sport." Bense went and brought in their bus driver Nixon to the celebrations in the locker room. Nixon the man. I've never met the guy, but he is the guy, and clearly this team thought so too. They wanted to bring him in to celebrate with him. Brian said his energy was just contagious and they loved him. They never had him as a bus driver before, but he had to be in the locker room for that moment. And he said, look, whenever we have a bus again, he's our guy. He's got a contract for next year because he's now a part of the Locomotive family. And I'm being told Ricardo Zacharias is coming off for Manny Sinupe. A big move there and kind of saying something with that substitution. They easily could have gone to put in kind of more of a defensive player considering the Lights are attacking and constantly threatening, but instead putting in Manny Sinupe, who is known for finding space and having that speed on the wings.
And I did my job today.
You did your job, and once you knew you'd done your job, you were already running all the way down this field. What was going through your mind as that was happening?
I thought I was Steph Curry for a second. I turned my back before it went in.
Duke, just when you thought this game was going to end in a 0-0 draw, Chris Garcia stepping up to the plate. What a moment for the hometown kid. He said last season when he came back from Real Salt Lake, it was a dream to get to play back in the places he grew up in. If you watch him right now, he was just blowing kisses to the crowd. That's how much it means to him, giving the Locomotive the lead right now and potentially the match winner.
Yeah, certainly a lot happening down here. John Hutchinson still going off, absolutely fuming after that goal was called a goal. He's saying they were at least 5 meters offside.
This isn't the first time he's seized the moment. In June of last season, he got a trial with the Locos and impressed former coach John Hutchinson enough to bring him over from the Barca residency, the same place, as you mentioned, Diego Luna came from. Miles said he's just trying to follow in the footsteps of Luna. And so far, I mean, Duke, you can weigh in on this, but I think he's doing a pretty good job.
I would agree with you.
You talk about a change in pace. This sideline is alive right now. Not only the sideline, but the people in the stands. About 10 guys on the team getting everyone in the groove, lifting them up. You can hear him cheering right now.
You've got to imagine the message at halftime to them was, hey guys, it's 0-0. Let's go out and be aggressive. This is our game to win now. We've survived 45 minutes. Let's keep going and put the pressure on. And already we've seen a couple turnovers from the Locomotive based off of loud and pressure, and another one right there. Bense coming over to help you out here. This is what happens when the Locomotive get a win. We're having some fun down here on the pitch. High fives, knuckles all around. Locomotive leaving tonight with a win now, 6 games unbeaten in a row. Chris Garcia, do your thing.